It'll be the Denver Nuggets facing off against the Portland Trailblazers. 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA.
And there are the Trailblazers earlier getting set to play. Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And, guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Dwight Howard in this one?
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year. Alexander passes to Allen. A 3-ball. No good from Alexander. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Bulls in Chicago.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Brogdon, he's guarded by Davis. It's tipped. Pass to Alexander. Now the dish to McGrady. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. McGrady's got the first points up on the board for the Nuggets.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Hits the bucket.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Back to Davis. There's the pass to Allen. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Carter outside. Here's Stafford. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, the head coach for the Portland Trailblazers gave me just a couple of minutes. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thank you, Doris.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but Smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game. Good on the second free throw. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
And so here's Portland. After the missed three from Alexander. Stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Allen leading the charge.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Carter outside. Kuzma. McGrady covering. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Baseline J on the way. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Carter, that's good. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Double by Howard. Kicks it out to Allen. Denver passing it around. Fires from the line. The shot's good from Alexander.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Kuzma. McGrady covering. Here's Carter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carter's got 7 points.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Denver with the ball. Trailing by 4. Davis kicks to Allen. No good with the triple.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Brogdon. Lock at 6. Kuzma. Defended by Allen. That drops.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Well, the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. Vince Carter on top.
And it's his explosiveness that jumps right out at you. He exploits gaps in the defense better than any player in the league. If there's an opening, he'll find it.
And the opening doesn't have to be there long, Steve, just a nanosecond. I mean, that's the burst this fella possesses, even a hint of daylight, and he'll be right by you.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. The shot is off.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Allen's shot is off.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And the shot is good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Dishes it to Johnson. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got 7 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Back to Johnson. Kicks it to Hill. Johnson outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Contact on that three-point attempt, and he'll go to the line.
You know, you got to be careful beyond the arc as a defender to not pick up a foul like that. That's a bad foul.
Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Fox. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beasley, the pass to Murray. Soft touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
The open shot from Jackson. Beasley with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Johnson dishes to Howard. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead. Williams gets a screen for Miller. It's stolen by Johnson. All alone, and Hill throws it down.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Miller with a screen on Beasley. Fox kicks to Miller. That's good. Miller's got his first bucket in this one.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Beasley with it. Now guarded by Fox. There's a minute left to play in the first. Gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And there's the feed to Miller. Launches a 3. Jackson. It's rebounded by Murray. Portland leading by 10. Beasley kicks to Johnson. That one off the back iron and out. Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Passes it to Fox. Back to Miller. A pass to Fox. That 3 off the mark. Johnson kicks to Beasley. Feeds it to Howard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line. Certainly to this point.
And he's good on the second. 6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 1 second left. And Fox gets it to go. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Trailblazers lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Next Friday night, February 2nd, the San Antonio Spurs hit the road to do battle with the Milwaukee Bucks. Live from Milwaukee, big-time hoops coming your way.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
He kicks it to Howard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Connaughton. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 9. And for Denver, Fox passes to Sohan. Here's McGrady. Connects. The jumper drops. McGrady's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Nuggets.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
And for Portland, and for the Nuggets, pass to Fox. And Denver again with the bucket. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And for the Trailblazers, Beasley for 3. And the rejection by Fox. And that is good. The Nuggets trail by 9. And for Denver, back to Davis. McGrady outside. Just 4 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Over the last few weeks, let's see how the Nuggets have performed. First in scoring, first in shooting percentage, and they're also number 1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Portland leading by 7. There's the screen. He feeds it to Carter. Here's Kuzma. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
For Portland, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Ray Allen is checked in for Fox. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail by 9. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Tracy McGrady. Allen out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Alexander in at the 5.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Allen up top. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
And so here's Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Carter. And it's Carter again missing.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Back to Carter. Good on the three-point shot. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at Denver. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball, game-winning, game-out. And, of course, Portland, 7 games back.
You know, looking at the Nuggets, they've been playing well to start the season. I mean, once again, asserting themselves as one of the powerhouse ball clubs in the league. I like what I've seen from this team so far.
And they know better than anybody. The NBA season is a marathon, not a sprint. But nonetheless, they've certainly been hot out of the gates.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Run up and defended by Allen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Nuggets, number 1.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
First free throw is good.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They're just over 80% from the line now. Much better than what they shot in the first.
He dishes it to McGrady. He passes to Allen. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the back end.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And he drops it in from the low post. Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Trailblazers leading by 8. The pass to Murray. Rodney. To the middle. No luck. Great D that time from Davis.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Kuzma. Defended by Allen. Rodney. Portland again missing. The Nuggets trail by 8. Davis setting the pick for Allen. Back to McGrady. There's the triple. And that one's good. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Gets it to go.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
Allen outside. Shoots it up. Good. He hits the jump shot. Allen's got his first 2 points.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Hill. Brogdon. There's the pick. The dish now to Howard. No good.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's Allen. Misses off the right iron.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
And stolen by Miller. Makes it off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Pass to Murray. Brogdon. 6 to shoot. From deep. Murray, good. He's got 7. The Nuggets trail by 6. Dishes to Allen. Pass to Alexander. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
1:24 left in the second quarter. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Allen kicks to Alexander. The feed now to Johnson. He's covered by Murray. Johnson can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 4. Hill with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Murray. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Alexander passes to Johnson. Takes it from 10. It's blocked. And they get it back. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure. And the Nuggets making a change here. The Nuggets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the Trailblazers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Beasley against Fox. Beasley, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The shot is off. Williams with the defensive effort. A pass to Fox. Shoots it. Duran banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome. I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at New Orleans Arena. It's the Pelicans.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
And Denver has their hands full guarding against Carter.
12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Kuzma. McGrady covering. And that one's good. The Nuggets trail by 4. On forward, the Nuggets. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Allen. And it's Alexander in at point.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Portland. Double by Howard. Here's McGrady. And Denver again with the bucket.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Kuzma. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Johnson kicks to Alexander. Picked him clean. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Larry Johnson picks one up.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
The Trailblazers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Allen dishes to McGrady. Allen outside. Fires from deep. Shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Davis with a screen on Howard. Here's Alexander. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Alexander's got 12.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Kicks to Carter. Tipped. Steph. Howard down with both hands. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Allen, defended by Carter. Backing him down is Johnson. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Howard with the screen on Davis. Cronje feeds it to Carter. Jacks up a three. And it's Carter again missing.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Allen passes to Davis. On the wing, Johnson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Gets it to go. And now a 9-point Portland lead. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Alexander McGrady, and he gets it to go from the corner. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Nuggets in second.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Well, he's a fearsome defensive presence in the paint, a shot-blocking machine, and the intensity, the effort that he brings night in and night out is such a huge asset for his team.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Allen kicks to Davis, and the pass is so high. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Nuggets sit statistically in the NBA right now. First in scoring. First in field goal percentage. And they're also number 1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Denver. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland leading by 7. They set the screen. Here's Kuzma. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Allen outside. Cannot hit. Now Portland takes it the other way. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Well, no doubt the Milwaukee fans want to see the Bucks take that game.
Here's Kuzma. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Sohan passes to Alexander. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
That's good from Alexander. Denver making a switch here. good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Johnson dishes to Davis. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got 6.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Brogdon defended by Alexander. Portland needs to get off a shot. Open shot, Carter. And again, it's Portland converted.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Miller kicks to McGrady. Davis sets a screen. Here's Alexander. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 16 points for him.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Fires from 14. Pulls it up. Shot is no good. Some solid defense from Tracy McGrady. McGrady right side. Carter on him. Here's Alexander. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Brogdon covered by Miller. He kicks to Howard. He feeds it to Carter. Here's Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. Davis with a screen on Carter. Passes it to Alexander. He dishes it to Davis. Into Johnson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Johnson. And the Nuggets making a change here. So Johnson hits 2 of them. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson from outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Fox kicks to Allen. He passes to Fox. And the jumper is on the mark. 10 points for him. Trailblazers leading by 5. Beasley off a pick from Howard. Goes up from the top of the key. No good from Beasley. Now Allen. Miller outside. Makes the lead pass. Jackson misses. Here's Connaughton. Cannot hit. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Trailblazers lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
The NBA season pushes on. The Golden State Warriors go up against the Orlando Magic next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Allen. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. They've got Miller. Anthony Davis is out there with Jackson. And it's Fox. And it's Allen in at the 2 spot. Miller, the pass to Fox. Misses the 3.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin often.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Here's Fox. Back to Davis. Portland grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Cuts off the pass. Jackson a screen on Beasley. Here's Fox. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And some good games going on, especially that Atlanta contest. That's interesting.
The Nuggets making a switch here. And he makes the first but misses the second. McGrady against Johnson. There's the dish to Carter. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Alexander passes to Davis. Here's Fox. This one for 3. That is good.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Howard, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And that one's good. McGrady. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Screened by Howard. Here's Kuzma. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
He's starting to feel it. He's in the groove here in the second half.
Fox kicks to Alexander. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Howard, and he goes strong at the one-handed jam.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
Well, those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Tries to save it. And it's Carter penetrating. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Fox. The Nuggets trail by 9 and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Trailblazers leading by 9. Bogdan defended by Alexander. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Allen comes in for Fox. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Carter outside. Shoots the 3. Good. They got on this a little while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Denver calls timeout. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thank you, Doris. And it's Johnson penetrating. They need this. And that one's good. McGrady. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Trailblazers leading by 10. That drive by Carter gets it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Davis sets a screen. from about 19 feet. No good from Alexander. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Carter kicks to Howard. Back to Carter. Howard setting the pick for Carter. There's the double team with Allen. 4 on the clock. And it's Carter again missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Alexander passes to Davis. And there's the call on Howard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
And so here's Denver. A 12-point game. Here's Alexander. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, it took him a long time to get that 3-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Pass to Carter. Steps back and shoots. Good. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Here's Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Dishes to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Denver grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. McGrady outside. Alexander passes to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. A shot by McGrady, no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. The Nuggets trail by 8. Alexander passes to Davis.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
The Trailblazers have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Screen by Howard. Brogdon defended by Alexander. Here's Carter. They'll go get another chance. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. High post, Howard. Brogdon. Tries again. It's stolen. Doubled by Howard. Alexander passes to Allen. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're up by 3. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the 4th. Left in the 4th quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 5. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Left in the 4th quarter of this one. Allen kicks to Alexander. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
All sorts of time. Off the left rim and out. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Brogdon. McGrady covering. Carter outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The long three. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Denver calls timeout. They're losing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the game. The 3 from Johnson. The 3 won't fall. Here's Davis. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.